So I pull one card and I'm here and I'm just working my brain, trying to figure out what this is talking about. I must be having a slow day because it took me a minute. It just finally dawned on me, well, pull another damn card. And of course, it helped me understand what the first card was talking about. How come I didn't know that? You know why? Because the first card that I pulled was a hangman. I was stuck in the fog. See that? So that's what this is talking about. This reading is talking about those of you who are feeling stuck in a fog right now. Right? It's like the answer is right there before you, but you can't see it. You could be looking for an answer or waiting to receive an answer. You could be asking yourself, should you do this or should you do that? And you're waiting for an answer and you don't realize that the answer is right there before you. So what I'm getting here is I'm getting like, of course, a feeling of being in a fog, but you could live in an environment where you're seeing fog or you're seeing a lot of clouds in the sky. That's also symbolic of you not being clear of something, like something is in the way and you can't really see the truth about a situation that you could be concerned about or you could be emotionally attached to in some type of way. And spirit is communicating to you and they're trying to show you that the answer is right there. Okay, whatever it is that you want to know is right there. But maybe there's something else you need to see and become aware of before you can actually be able to physically see it or experience it. So, in this situation, because I'm not really feeling any movement at all, actually, I'm feeling like just like dead energy, like total stagnation here. And it may seem as if there's nothing happening, and that's wrong, it's false. Okay. If you're in a position where you feel as though nothing is happening, that's a good sign. Okay. Especially if you're at peace, that's a good sign because there's some growth here. And I feel like you're calling it into you. There's some type of growth. All right. Something that you're going to see, something tangible. Okay. It could be knowledge gained from an experience that you had in the past. Like you overcome some frustrations in association with your lifestyle or your life, specifically concerning work is what I'm getting, or what you do for a living, or what you do to make money, or your life work, okay, your path, whatever it is that you're destined to do, okay. There could have been some frustration in the past, but it looks like you overcame that, or you are in a place where you are overcoming it and you just can't see it right, but you are. Okay. So there's about to be some type of inheritance here. That's what I'm getting. There's and it's going to be enough, or it's going to be exactly what you need to ensure that you continue to grow, because you're very important. You're very significant. You have others who are relying upon you, not just those that you see, but there are those that you can't see. Right? You are a part of a group or some type of society, secret society, right? And you play a very important role in this group. You are heavily dependent upon. So your ancestors, those who are honored, those who lived a righteous life when they did walk upon earth, those who actually had bodies, okay? These ancestors are in support of you, Okay. And not only that, there's something that you're doing to actually get things moving. Okay. Because when you're working together with a group of people, that means that you are in alignment. And by you doing this, you're also tapping into hidden resources. Okay. So it's like you're commanding spirits. Because again, it's talking about necromancy. Okay. You're commanding spirits. You're awakening spirits. So someone somewhere that you know is going through some type of awakening right now. Okay. Someone, it could be someone that you are connecting with. This person or this energy could have played a big role in opposing you and making things difficult for you. Okay. Because what I feel here also on your side is like there's like some, it feels like oppression. It feels like oppression, but it feels like oppression or some type of pressure, but you're not allowing yourself to be dominating. You're not allowing yourself to be dominated by it. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. What you're doing instead is that you're using it in a very high vibration, or you're being advised to, okay, because it's going to move things for you, it's going to unlock doors for you, it's going to open your eyes up to some resources here. Okay, some resources that you can't see right now. This can mean that you're going to find yourself at the right place in the right time, connecting with the right people. Okay. But this is going to require you to exercise not only dominance in this situation, but patience as well. You see that? There's something that's about to materialize here in your life. It's something tangible. See, you're surrounded by wealth, but you can't see it. In order for you to see it, you have to use your magic, okay, your skills, your powers, your abilities, those that are not known to you but are being revealed to you through this challenge that you're having. Okay, you're having to use those abilities to tap into this magic and call it for tap into these resources and call it into you. And that's what some of you are doing right now. Okay, so it could feel like things are not moving or wasn't moving, but the truth is things were actually clearing up because you just went through something. That's what I'm getting here. You just went through something. And whatever you went through was like a benefit for you, because if you're looking forward, you're tapping into some resources unknown to you. Okay. Your ancestors are looking out. You could be in a situation now where you are becoming aware of some type of potential here. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Some of you could be working with earth-born spirits and not even aware of it. Okay. Ancient spirituality. You could be tapping into these systems, and the way that you are moving is how your ancestors, those who came before you, are moving also. That's how they move. So you're doing it like they would have done it. Okay. Especially if this is concerning a problem or some type of connection or relationship you had, or something having to do with work, or something that feels like work, or something that feels like it was too much work and you wanted a change. Okay. And it looks like what you're doing now is you're making a sacrifice, or you made a sacrifice in the past. You gave up something because you said you want something better. It's time for a change. Okay. Well, it looks like you mastered whatever issue it was. Blockages are being removed right now. You mastered this. You see that? This is not, this is something else. This is you. Who the fuck is this? Okay. This represents a person, right? This is someone that could be known to you. Let's break down this card. This could be someone that is known to you, right here, right? But more than likely, for some of you, this is someone that is unknown to you. This is a cloaked energy. This is someone who uses invisibility as a means to cloak their identity, to hide things from you. Okay? They are masters at cloaking. Okay? This is a magician, a dark magician. And I feel like what this reading is talking about is that you are inheriting from this dark magician and you're using it to manifest goals, to help you reach goals. Okay? You are becoming educated by this spirit. You're inheriting ways and ways that you don't even know. And you're not even with this spirit. But this spirit still has the ability to interfere with your life and create a disruption or some type of interruption and slow things down. You can feel it in your internet connections, in your electronics. You can't see your resources, or you couldn't see your resources. They were being cloaked from you, they were being hidden from you. There's an energy here that is spying on you and watching you. They're keeping track of your every move. They travel on electromagnetic waves. They can connect with you all the time, anytime, whenever they want to. But I feel like this energy was actually being used in a good way. Okay. This energy looks like it was being controlled or managed by your ancestors. This energy came in as a message to help you to establish yourself or to become more established. Because I feel like wherever you are right now is a much better place than you were before. So the idea here is not to allow these experiences that you had with this dark energy here to overwhelm you and keep you from growing. So I feel like what this is saying is that some of you are being held back by the experiences that you had with this energy, and it's really hard for you to let go and move on and to be open to a new perspective or a new perception, change the way that you see things, to raise your vibration. Make sure you're seeing things in the highest vibration at this time, because you don't want to lose what is important to you if you're pouring all your energy into the pain that came along with these experiences, because this situation was all about growth, moving you into the next stage of development in your life. That's what this was about. Okay. And spell work was definitely being used here. Okay. There's a black magician here. Black magician. You see that? Black magician. Okay. There are two magicians here. Okay. There's a black magician, and there's one who does magic as a means to heal. He uses magic in a higher vibration. You received from this black magician, but you're transmuting this energy. You're using it in the highest vibration because you have something that this magician doesn't have. You have knowledge and awareness of how to use this. Okay? And it may be something that you do quite naturally. And you may think that everybody else do the same thing, but they don't. No one is no one is doing it like you except for those who are within your bloodline. No one does it like this, except for those who are part of your bloodline. It takes a lot of strength to do whatever it is that you're doing right now. And I feel like you have your back turned on your past. Okay. You have turned your back on your past. Whatever it is that does not fit in with your peace, your harmony, whatever it is that disrupts your flow and makes your life uncomfortable. Okay. Some of you could have moved, you could be moving, and wherever you're going, it's going to be a place where you can grow. Okay. You're going to see a lot of growth during the time that you're there. And probably after the third year of you being there, or the third month, okay, depending on wherever it is that you're going, um, you're going to experience another change. Okay. This change is also going to elevate you to a higher vibration as well. So I feel like you're on a path where you are releasing. You're releasing anything that interferes with you receiving these blessings and these gifts from your ancestors. Like they are rewarding you and they are supporting you, and they are, even though you may run into periods or times where it seems like you have stopped growing or you're not growing. That's not the truth. Okay. That's not the truth. Okay. At this time, what's happening is that's a sign to you to let you know that you are about to enter into a new stage of your life. Okay. And before you can enter into this new stage, you're having to release some things that do not fit in with your new role. That's what I'm getting here. And you're having, because you have to be able to receive whatever it is that you need that does help you manifest or reach certain goals. That was a rhyme, huh? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. So you're tapping into your magic and you're having to release whatever it is that is interfering with your ability to tap into your magic. And for some of you, it is definitely associated with some fears, some worries, some concerns. Okay. Then this may not be the channel for you, because you have to be strong in order to walk this path here. Okay. You have to be strong to walk this path. So this may not be the channel for you. This may not be your story. Yeah, this is a gift and you are tapping into it. You are receiving. See that? Ancestors are giving gifts. This is a gift. Don't get caught up in what you see. Okay. But focus on what you can't see. Don't try to find out which direction this gift is coming, how it's going to be delivered. You know, don't worry about all of that. Just allow yourself, like, keep yourself liberated and free, detached from toxicity, unhealthy emotions, unhealthy attachments, reactions, and responses. You know, recondition yourself, allow yourself to be free, because only then will you be open to receiving this gift and all of the benefits and the rewards that come along with them. Like they will start revealing names to you. They will lead you straight to whatever tradition that your bloodline extends from. Okay, so that's what's happening. But I'm saying powerful, powerful necromancers here, powerful and mighty. Like that's your bloodline. That's where you come from. And you can feel it. You can feel it. And that's what you're up against. That's what they're sending to you. They're sending to you and an energy that matches you. Okay, that matches who you are. It reflects who you are. Well, the only thing is that they're dark, right? And they, in order for you to recognize the light within you, it has to be woken up. It has to be woken up. And so that's what the dark does. It awakens the light. Okay, that's how the dark and the light, it works together. It works together. Okay, it all depends on how you look at it, but it works together. Each energy is doing exactly what it is supposed to be doing. Okay, so I'm saying like a overcoming here, overcoming of like frustrations, like and I'm also seeing like regaining something and commanding something, like a commanding presence here is what I'm getting. All right. A commanding presence and your power allows you to command. Once you tap into your magic, you can command nature and call into existence the things that you want for yourself or whatever it is that you are focused on at this time. Okay. There's so much more to this. Um, but it's going to get longer and longer and longer. So let's just do this in stages. Okay. So we'll pick this up on the next video. Until next. Peace.